Hello YouTube, we are back in Lumber Tycoon 2 and we are starting off a brand new save with $0. So that means I cannot even buy the cheapest axe in the game, which is the basic hatchet. Because when you start Lumber Tycoon 2, of course, you get free $20 to buy yourself an axe. But of course, I can't afford it. Well, take a look at this, look at this. You don't have enough money, and then he calls me a punk. So we have to make some money somehow. We're not buying extra money. We're not spending Robux either. We're gonna pick up some sticks. Like, we have some sticks here that I can pick up. I didn't think it'd be this easy, but luckily there's someone here chopping some trees down. I could, okay, I thought this would be like a challenge of sorts, but I can literally take these massive elm branches. Can't see anything, but we can literally take these, sell these, and just get an axe. Okay, so not as like challenging as I thought it would be. I had a whole video planned out about this. It was like, oh, it's gonna be such a struggle, but here we are. We have this. So let's go ahead, sell this piece of elm wood, and this is definitely gonna give us more than $12. Okay, this is very slow. Yeah, we're gonna get like $100 from this. Oh my goodness. So from selling all these branches, we have $93, so not quite 100, but that means we can buy ourselves an axe. But I see no reason to get an axe just yet because we can literally steal from this guy. And we're not stealing. It's not his. It's not whitelisted anymore. But we can literally just take these branches and go sell them, and then because we don't even have to chop them, so we'll sell these. And then we'll get ourselves an axe. There's a bunch of different axes we can get besides the basic hatchet, luckily. Let's just plop this in here, voila, and look at this, free money. So let's slip inside through the secret entrance through here. There we go. And can we afford this axe? So that's 90, that's the plain axe. You have this one here, this is 550. What about this one? That's 190. What if we save up for that one? Yeah, let's save up for whatever axe that is. I think we have to sell a few more branches. I wish I could just yoink this whole tree from him, but I don't think we can. Okay, so we have $212. Let's buy ourselves a decent axe. We could also buy land instead, because land is only going to be $100, but we're just going to get this fun axe for now. The steel axe, pretty decent, especially considering it's my first axe for the save. And voila, look at this. We have an axe. So if I remember correctly, you can like throw wood really far by like moving your camera like that. So we're just gonna do that because this piece is way too big. But we'll use that superhuman strength to just launch our logs across the map like this. And voila. So it might be handy to have an axe now that we can, we want to chop this into a few pieces. Just click and hold, and this is going to split into 4 different pieces that will fit into the opening. I'm also going to be keeping an eye out on my money because I don't want to be given donations, because that's what I've literally been given for every single save I have on Lumber Tycoon 2. And while I do appreciate the generosity, unfortunately it does sort of like give me no reason to actually play the game how it's meant to be played, which is making money on your own. So we have $151, and of course we can go ahead, buy land, sell the sign, get that extra $400, but I also I'm gonna put that $400 towards a new car, but we can also sell this log here, boost us up to hopefully above $230, and then that means we can also buy a sawmill. And also this person has some lava wood, which is probably one of the best woods in the game to farm, if not the best. I know ice wood's better than lava wood, but it takes a lot longer to actually get. But now that we have $254, let's go ahead, we're gonna buy the sawmill, then we'll go over to the land store, talk to the guy there, and get ourselves our piece of land. But we are really moving ahead in this game. I mean, considering we started off with $0, you need land, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know that, but we'll buy this anyways. But I mean, I've only been playing the game for like 6 minutes and 50 seconds. So like, according to the recording, it's gonna be different on YouTube because I'll edit the video, but I've been playing for less than 7 minutes and we already have practically land unlocked. So let's talk to Reuben here. Hello. And let's say, yes, let's get some land. Let's take a look around. But look at that. We now have $24, a piece of land, and a sawmill and an axe to our name. So let's go ahead, put our sawmill down, and sell our sign. But we can unroot our sign and take this over to the Wood R Us store, sell it like a piece of wood, and that will give us some extra money, again, so we can buy a car. Like this. There we go. And we now have, oh, we got wait, what? How much money do you get from that? I don't know. But we have $575 now. That doesn't really make sense. I don't know. I thought it was just $400, but I guess it gives more. But anyways, we can afford a car now. Yay! So let's talk with Tom. Let's buy this. And now we have $175. So this is what I was just talking about a little bit ago. Something that was changed in the game. But you see like this selection box that's around the car. Not the red box, but the little, the lighter line. I don't know if that's like white or something. But there's just that outline of the car. That's so interesting. But we'll place this here. What color will we get? We got, okay, yeah, the generic color. Sometimes you can get rare colors like pink, but that was not the case. But now we have increased mobility, and I figure, I mean, we can't really fit that much wood inside of that sawmill. But what we can do is we can still get lava wood. I don't know how much it's actually going to sell for when it's not sawmilled. But we can drive up the volcano. Hopefully we don't die, but if we do, we could just buy an axe again. And if you are just starting out in this game, don't expect it, or don't try to get lava wood right away, because you can easily die in the volcano and lose your items. So I definitely recommend going for some easier to get wood, but I've played this game way too long, so I mean, I still can die in the volcano. I still have recently, like within the last few months. But here we are at the volcano, and if you've never been inside, I would recommend not taking an axe just in case you do die. But you take damage immediately upon entering, but that's not the only thing you have to worry about. You also have the big pit of lava to your left, and then you also have boulders coming out of the fog directly towards your car, and those can knock you off the edge or flip you over. But luckily, the lag in the server is so bad, it seems as if there's not a single boulder. Oh yeah, they're just all laggy like that. Hopefully it doesn't speed, yeah, they're not even going to speed up. So that does make our life a little bit easier. It does ruin the immersion a little, or the challenge, but it makes our lives easier. So here we are at lava wood. Another thing I forgot was that it does take some time to chop, especially with the bad axe. So expect to hold your cursor for a long time, or your mouse. There we are, and it landed perfectly in our car. But unfortunately, we are not going to keep it in our car. Oh, that's like the perfect fit though. But no, we're going over this side. Hopefully we don't flip over because I do not have a blueprint to unflip my car. Okay, so we'll just reset. And as our tree slowly floats away and our body just doing whatever it does, body physics, we'll just drive back, and it doesn't matter about our axe, we can just pick it up once we get back up there. But yeah, I mean, you could always like drive back down the volcano, but I got a little bit lazy there. And I see my lava tree in the distance. It's still floating away. I don't know what the deal is with the lag in the server, but it's just slowly floating away. I saw it fall off the mountainside, but I lost sight of it. So let's play a game of I Spy. Do you spy a lot? I see it. It's still moving. So over here is our axe. Let's go ahead, pick that up. And I am going to unfortunately have to drive back down the road. I'm not going to risk flipping my car over again. But our lava tree is actually on the road as well. So that makes our life a little bit easier. Okay, we found our tree. Okay, this might be good enough. It also might not be. I'm hoping my head will push. Okay, my head's going to push it. There we go. We're pushing it with our head. I mean, if it wasn't for our head, the tree would not be going with us. But it's like slowly drifting the car left as well. But look at this. We got a lava tree. And we have to take it straight to Wood or Us because we don't really have a sawmill that can fit it. Yes, I know we did buy the shabby sawmill, and what's the point of that if we can't even sawmill it? But that's meant for like more reasonable woods like oak wood and cherry wood. Not for like end game trees like this. And I say end game even though I got it like the start of the game, but I mean end game in terms of the sawmill game. Ooh. But here we are. Now how are we gonna fit it in there? There we go. Oh, this is how I wanted it, but I don't want it. Okay, we just messed it up. Okay, so we have to chop it up. I didn't want to because it takes so long, but we're just gonna waste some time and chop this tree up a little bit. Okay. So here we go. How much money are we going to get from this unsawmilled tree? Okay, this is not going to be that much. I mean, it might be a lot. I don't know. But from the trunk, that boosts us up to $363. With this, we get up to $512, $696. Let's see. Can I actually like sawmill this without chopping it, please? So there we go. We are probably gonna have, yeah, we're gonna have over $1,000 from this tree now. That's nice. So that means we can go on a massive shopping spree. What can we buy for $1,239? Well, let's see. Could we upgrade our sawmill already, maybe? Question mark. So, oh, we could. Oh, no, we can't. We need $400 more for that. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to buy this. Is this actually cheaper? No, it's actually more expensive. So we'll buy the funnel. I mean, it's just a straight conveyor, except it has the opening like that. So we're going to buy this. What else is there that we need? Could we get a better... Oh, yeah, we could get a better axe. That's $550. This, I think, 2,000. Yeah, 2,040. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. We're fine with the axe we have. We're fine with the sawmill we have. So we'll save our money for once instead of spending it. And it looks like we have a fan here. I will say hi back to you. Hello. And one thing I'm being careful of with this save is I'm making sure no one sends me money, so I'm keeping an eye on how much I have, because I sort of want to play the game how it's meant to be played, like I was saying earlier, because I'm always used to receiving donations, which are very generous, but it does, like, take away from the fact that sometimes I want to sell my own trees. Also, well, that's interesting. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. The button's a little crooked. I've never seen that before. I wonder if I move this, it'll fix it, maybe? No, it's just constantly crooked like that. But we're going to chop this up, and we're going to sell this, and we're just going to see how much money we can get from selling a basic oak tree that has been sawmilled. We could also, we do have enough money to actually buy some ramp conveyors, too, so that we could actually build a decent setup where it automatically loads it into our car. But at least the lag won't stop us from selling our wood. This should give us, I think, maybe like $400. I'm trying to guess how much it would, but I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, so that's the whole tree. Nothing more. I unclogged it, took a few tries. But let's go sell this really quickly, and then we will total up how much money we have. We could spend it also on something else. We could get a better axe, but I mean, I'm happy with our axe so far. And when I said the lag wouldn't stop us from selling it, sort of like stopped the whole conveyor. So we'll just mainly like throw the pieces of wood in here. Maybe they'll sell. There we go. I'm hearing the dings. That tree gave us about $500, so my little estimate was right. It's pretty close. So that is it for today's video. We are a little bit short of affording a brand new sawmill or a brand new axe, so that's gonna be something for a future video that we'll focus on. I don't know if I'm doing this as a series or what. I wanted to do it as like a fun video again, like I said, where we start off with $0 and we struggle, but it was very easy to to get enough money to buy an axe. We actually got plenty of money to actually buy a pretty decent axe. This one right here, the steel axe. So that surprised me. But comment below, what do you want me to do in this game? I don't know. But thank you for watching. I hope you do have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!